The 2020 NBA Finals between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat had some epic storylines that made the series really fun to watch as a basketball fan. The Lakers were led to the finals by LeBron after a 7-year playoff drought and not even making the playoffs the previous season with LeBron on the team. Anthony Davis was also a huge contributor to Lakers after aggressively forcing a trade from the New Orleans Pelicans to join LeBron on the Lakers and chase a championship ring. The Heat was the 4th seed in the East that somehow beat the favored Milwaukee Bucks and Boston Celtics to get to the finals. They were led by Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler, who had just left the Sixers after taking the eventual champion Raptors to 7 games and lost on a last-second shot. To round it all out, the finals took place in Disney World because the NBA had to create a bubble because the whole world was living through a pandemic. Unfortunately, the games didn't end up as entertaining. The favored Lakers won the series over the underdog Heat 4-2 with none of the games being really close. There weren't any super cool standout plays and there weren't any game-winning buzzer beaters. Overall, the 2020 NBA Finals was not super entertaining compared to the finals of years past. On the other hand, the 2020 WNBA Finals was way more entertaining. It was a 3-game series between the Seattle Storm and the Las Vegas Aces. Led by Sue Bird and Breanna Stewart, the Storm swept the series against the A'ja Wilson-led Aces. The basketball excellence that was this series needs to be broken down, so let's take a look at a few plays from each game. Game 1, first play of the game. 35 finds her teammate cutting to the lane, who then throws up a contested layup. Rebounded by the center, who then tries to put it back up, but gets blocked. Notice the amazing elevation and the power behind the putback attempt that unfortunately got denied. Number 4 getting into the game, thought she was fouled for a second. No real reaction from the others. Play number 2, point guard Sue Bird passes to her teammate who fakes the 3 and drives to the basket. She throws up a layup that barely hits the backboard. Sadly, didn't go in the hoop. Play 3 from game 1. A'ja Wilson hits Breanna Stewart with the pull-up almost travel mid-range J. Hits nothing but air, but the refs somehow say it was tipped and went out of bounds. ESPN goes to the replay, but doesn't actually show the play. Just the two that are similar. Interesting broadcasting. Play 4, end of shot clock, ISO situation for number 0, dribbles a few times and does a step forward jumper into the defender just to get stuffed. What's a step back 3-pointer? I'm not sure either. Next play, our girl number 0 gets the offensive board, tries to put it up again but can't, tries again while guarded by 3 players but gets the ball knocked out of her hands. Waddles back on defense. Imagine trying to get some space to get a shot off or maybe passing to one of the open teammates around the 3-point line. But nah. Next play, A'ja Wilson has some good post position, receives the entry pass. What kind of post moves does she have? Nope, she traveled. Walks back licking her teeth. Yeah, that was rough. Still game 1, 32 gets the dribble handoff for an open 3, shoots, and hits nothing. Take a look at that unusual release form. As she's running back, you can see she's done with shooting for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Next play, we got a Spurs-like offense going, Chris cutting and passing all over the court. A nice corner 3 there, bricks, but she gets the offensive rebound to transition to more beautiful passing. The defenders are in skates, giving 32 a wide open mid-range that she proceeds to brick. Bricks being laid all around. Last play I'll show you from game 1. We have number 21 doing an impression of the Globetrotters. After she recovers, more passing ensues until number 11 decides to take an off the dribble 3-pointer, just barely swishing it. Camera shows the opponent probably thinking, yeah, that was a good shot selection. Then the ball is back in play, and it looks like they ran another play from the Globetrotters playbook. Didn't seem to work out too well. Hey look, it's former Michael Jordan teammate Bill Laimbeer. He's looking interested in this game. Moving on to game 2, Vegas has to win to tie the series. Let's watch a few plays. Middle of the first quarter, we have a fast break opportunity, so 35 proceeds to stumble, push off, probably travels, and loses the ball entirely. After picking it up, she decides to throw it back to the other team. After the rebound, 32 starts pushing it up the court. Tries to pass to her teammate, but instead passes directly to Asia Wilson, who just decides to settle for a fast break mid-range. Misses it, but watch how Sue Bird gets obliterated after the shot. She complains. Fast forward, her teammate can't believe what just happened. Last play I'll show you from game 2, because it wasn't as interesting. Aces have a fast break, and 21 catches the outlet pass, tries to dribble behind her back, but instead dribbles off the back of her shoe and falls down. You hate to see it. Fast break for the other team, the nice oop to number 6, but she can't dunk, so that was kind of pointless. She tries to get the ball back, but connects with the bottom of the backboard. Close up, you can see she was pretty happy about it. That's nice. Then we go to replay to see the amazing dunk once again. Moving on to game 3, if the Storm win, they sweep the series, but we already know they did. Anyway, let's go right to this missed jump shot. Everyone is scrambling for the ball, and it lands right in Breanna Stewart's hands. Probably should catch it, but instead throws it ahead, back to the other team. They give it to her in the post, but unfortunately, she pushes off. This one is quick, just a simple bounce pass to a cutter. Unfortunately, that's too hard to do in the WNBA. Hey, indeed. Second quarter, game 3, the center gets the ball past the three-point line, lets it fly. She gets nothing but net. Form looking good to me though. WNBA MVP Breanna Stewart gets the dribble handoff from her guard, fakes a 3, and dips in for the mid-range. Just barely missed the basket. Leads to the fast break, but of course, Stewart forgot how to defend. Commits the reach-in foul. After the rebound, point guard number 0 dribbling the ball, attempts to cross over and switch hands, but doesn't know how. Kicks the ball out of bounds instead. Next play, we have the Spurs offense again, and all these perfect passes. Look at that, she's wide open under the basket. Oops, just out of reach. Camera zooms in, and it looks like everyone really needs to take a shit. What's up, Bill? Doesn't look like you're enjoying this professional basketball. What gives? 7th play of game 3, third quarter, after a few shot attempts. Our girl, Carolyn Swords, gets the offensive rebound. Basket wide open for her, just has to get it in. Nope, she still can't jump. Her height kinda seems useless in this game. Next play, the Storm get a steal. 24 tries to do her best Kyle Lowry impression by throwing her body into the defender to draw a foul. Couldn't get it. Fast break on the other end, Swords gets it back but can't finish the easy layup. Fast break going back, Sue Bird almost carries and then throws an amazing cross-court pass to the other team's bench. If we zoom in, it seems like everyone forgot what game they were playing. All look clueless. Last play I'll show you from the series, just a basic airball. Other end, Stewart runs into a defender, and as she's falling, passes the ball to a teammate who can't catch it, and also somehow falls. They play like a couple of newborn giraffes. So there you have it. All these plays show why the WNBA Finals was more entertaining than the NBA Finals. The precision and technique that these ladies have on the basketball court cannot be matched by the men in the NBA. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment down below which play you like the best, and make sure you like the video. Peace.